Are you healthy, happy, but still want to be covered for unexpected medical crisis? Today, we're going to talk about the private market and what your options are and how you can save money by still having the best health insurance. So if you're watching this, I'm going to assume that you've already been online and looked at the marketplace and it's just not working for you for whatever reason. Either it's too expensive or the plans are not the quality that you want. So we're gonna talk today really about private insurance and what your options are on the private market, okay? So with private insurance, the plans that are my favorite are the underwritten plans. So these really, they're great, but they're not for everybody as far as like you have to be healthy to be able to get on these plans. But if you're healthy, I rarely find another plan or another type of plan that fits someone better, especially if they're healthy, they're young, and they want to get comprehensive coverage, but they want to not break the bank. Okay, so the underwritten plans, what they do is they actually take your health into consideration. So that's different than the marketplace, where the marketplace doesn't take health into consideration. That's why it seems to be too much. On the private, if you're healthy, they will give you a rate that's actually a lot lower. And it's not just that you're paying cheaper, but you don't have to sacrifice the quality. So you'll have access to a PPO network. Some of the plans have nationwide PPO networks, which are amazing, meaning that you can travel between states and still see doctors and hospitals and have the same coverage nationwide. That's also something very different that the marketplace just doesn't offer. And so with private insurance, if you are able to get locked in or approved, your rate is not gonna go up that much. It's not gonna go up as much as if you had to re-enroll in a brand new plan every year like you do on the marketplace. It's kind of like you get in, to this rate, and then it goes up just a, small percentage, and some of them are actually locked in for 2 years, so they don't go up every 12 months. The point is you're insured with a group of people who are healthy and they're less likely to have expensive medical bills and claims, and so it just keeps the prices down for everybody. But what if you're not healthy or you're not going to be able to pass the underwriting requirements for those underwritten plans? There are some other options on the private market, and some of those are short-term plans, multi-plan PPOs as well. These kinds of plans are great in some cases, but they do have limitations. Like with short-term plans, it's easier to get on the plans. Like even if you're not that healthy, it's more likely that they'll approve you on those plans, but they do the underwriting on the back end. So that's a big thing to consider. And that's why it's important to talk to a licensed agent when you're doing this, because you really want to know the pros and the cons. Also with multi-plan PPOs, those will cover you nationwide a lot of times depending on the network, but they will have limitations in the amount that the insurance company will pay if you have a claim or get sick. So that's just something, it's not good or bad, just something that you have to understand, and so that you actually can be an empowered and knowledgeable consumer. So whether you're healthy or you're struggling with a health issue, just know that the marketplace is not your only option. On the private market, there are tons of plans, and just know that not every agent has access to every plan. So sometimes people come to me and they're like, well, I never even heard about these underwritten kinds of plans. Well, not everybody has access to them. So it's important to work with a licensed agent. And if you would like me to help you and your family, I would love to do that. Just reach out to me at alexthehealthagent.com, and you can follow me on Instagram, where I have a lot of really cool videos like this one. And if you liked this particular video, or you know someone who would like it or benefit from it, please share it. And if you would comment, like, and subscribe, I would absolutely love that.